Hello everyone, it's Melissa here. So just to preface this video a little bit, we are going to be doing something a little different than the normal kind of Bath & Body Works content. I'm actually going to be doing a live-in house sitting, pet sitting for someone who lives slightly out of town in the country. So for a little over 2 weeks, I am going to be going to the country and kind of living out some aesthetic farm life summer days, and I think it's going to be pretty picturesque and kind of cozy in a sort of way, so I thought I'd take you along with me. I think you might enjoy it. If you normally are here on my channel to watch Bath & Body Works videos, do stay tuned because even in this video there is still going to be some Bath & Body Works related content involved, so don't click away. Just give it a chance. It's going to be a little different, but if you like cozy aesthetic vlogs or like days in my life type of style videos, definitely stick around because that's what this video is going to be. So I need to start packing. We're going to start with the clothes first. I'm definitely going to be taking a lot of shower routines because I love to film shower routines whenever I travel, just because it's fun to have kind of different bathrooms in the videos. I do post not only cozy aesthetic vlogs that are seasonally relevant, but I usually post Bath & Body Works and the occasional decluttering video. So subscribe down below and then let's get started packing. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be out there for about 2 weeks, maybe closer to 2.5 weeks. So just this suitcase that I'm going to only put clothes in. And I'm actually going to be dressing pretty simply out there because no one's going to see me except myself. And it's going to be very hot, is my understanding. So I'm pretty much going to just dress the way I'm dressed now. I'm just literally wearing like shorts and a t-shirt. So I'm pretty much just going to pack a bunch of athletic wear, shorts and t-shirts. I'm just going to do some folding and get this suitcase stuffed with clothes. So I'm planning all of my shower and bath routines for when I'm out there in the country, and normally I wouldn't pack a whole ton of stuff if I were just like normally traveling, but this is kind of like a retreat for me and I do plan on doing a lot of filming out there like I mentioned. So I'm going to be taking like full-on self-care routine. So I have on this side a watermelon routine complete with bath bomb, scrub, bubble bath, just the whole 9 yards. So I've got watermelon on that side, and then on this side I've got a lemon or lemonade scented routine. So I'm just trying to decide what else I want to take. Have this cherry limeade to pair with this margarita citron scrub, the whole trio of cotton candy clouds plus the cotton candy tree hut scrub, and then I packed some things for a coconut routine. So I got all my stuff, and Jose can have these, I guess. Just kidding. I'm actually gonna leave it up to him to pack what he needs for his hygiene stuff, but I am gonna make sure he includes those too, but he'll have more stuff than just that. I just thought that looked kind of funny. Now I'll show you the food. I've packed this box here of non-perishables and like things that don't need to be in the fridge or anything like that. So I've got like bread. This is my latest obsession. I got a blend jet for my birthday. I use it like 2 times a day. I'm so obsessed. I make blended coffees in it. I make smoothies in the morning, protein shakes. So definitely gonna take that with me. I've got some snacks for Jose's pack lunches in like little reusable Ziplocs. I had to get another protein powder, so I got that. Almond milk, there's peanut butter down in there. This is just some like bananas and apples. Cereal. Oh, and then also to go with the blend jet for my birthday, Jose got me these little jet packs. So it's like pretty much the smoothie in a powder form. It's got like the fruit and the protein and the banana powder and all that stuff in it, and they come in like these different flavors. So I have a couple of those. All you have to do is add water or milk. I like to add, on the fruity ones, I like to add frozen fruit of whatever matches. Like for this one I use frozen pineapple chunks, and it makes it a little more like frosty. I like having more frosty cold ones, so that's gonna be fun for me. Potatoes, because we're in Idaho. We eat a lot of potatoes. And then down here I have like some drinks. They're those 0-calorie drinks, but it's kind of nice because they've got like little added vitamins and minerals in them. I just live off of these in the summer, and it helps me if I'm ever craving soda. I have one of these instead. It really gets that sweet tooth fixed up. I also have Propel, which has like the electrolytes. I do like to put them in my smoothies sometimes if I want a little more of a fruity, sweeter one. So I got some juices too. Then I'm gonna fill this up with like some frozen food here, which I'm not gonna bring out now because it's pretty warm. So I'm just gonna do that right before we leave. But yeah, that's kind of the food I've got so far. I'm going to be packing lunches for Jose from out there. I like to pack his lunches for work. And he's still going to be going into work every day, almost every day. So I'm going to be doing that. But then other than that, just kind of going to be taking care of myself out there. We're at the house now and out in the country, and I don't know what to do with myself, honestly. I'm not used to being alone, so I've got pets to take care of, I've got a house to take care of. I do need to put away like all of the groceries. I put the freezer stuff and the fridge stuff inside just kind of roughly so that it doesn't like get melty and stuff. But I've got all of this food I need to unpack, so I'm gonna probably like work on, I don't know, unpacking that. Then I need to decide which bedroom I'm gonna sleep in, and then I need to kind of set up my office because I am gonna be doing all of my filming and YouTubing here for the next 2 weeks. So I guess I'm gonna do that. So I'm trying to decide, should I stay in the purple room or should I stay in the blue room? I think I decided on the purple room, but I'm gonna set up there temporarily and then we'll see what Jose thinks when he gets home from work. But I'm gonna go put the stuff in there for now. So the last thing I want to do to kind of situate myself in is I want that to be my office up there for working on YouTube stuff. So it looks like fun, it's a loft, right? So this is how I'm supposed to get up. These are the stairs, and I am not known for being a graceful person. Look at how steep these are and weird. Like, that's the size of my foot. I have really small feet, and it's like the size of my foot. I don't even know. It's like parallel with my leg, like that's my knee to the next stair. I'm scared of climbing this, but I want to, so wish me luck. Laptop's in here. I'm gonna try and go up there, so I might be filming my final moments here, so I don't even know how to do this. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, there's some light. Okay, I'm doing it, you guys. breakfast? You excited for breakfast? We waste no time. On this particular day, I accidentally had breakfast a little later than I normally do, but I'm making an oatmeal bowl complete with homegrown strawberries and yogurt. I view the morning routine completed after breakfast, and so now I turn on some music to keep me from feeling too lonely by myself out here, and I get started with some house chores. So I've got all of my morning chores done now for the day. Now I'm gonna fill up a big glass of water because since it's so hot out here and I'm in the direct sun more than I usually am, I've been trying to go out of my way to hydrate more. So I'm gonna grab me some water and I'm gonna head downstairs to the basement where it's cool. And I'm going to get some editing done for some of my YouTube videos and maybe answer some comments and just kind of do my office hours essentially. Oh, and I also did my makeup now, so I've got my makeup on, chores are done, I've got my water. Let's go down to the basement where it's cool and do my office hours. It's a little random, but I'm gonna bake a potato in the microwave and then put some broccoli cheese stuff over it. For some protein, once again, this is kind of where the random part happens, is I've got some breakfast sausage by Morningstar. That's the vegetarian, meat-free sausage patties. So I'm just gonna pop one of those in the microwave as well and just kind of microwave my lunch. I was in the process of building my plate over there for lunch and I just wanted to stop for a minute. Can we just appreciate for a moment how good this salt shaker sounds? Like, listen. So good. Chef. It is just a few minutes after 3:30. I've been sitting here editing my video for a long time now and it's like over halfway, a little bit over halfway. I finished my water, so I think I'm gonna go for a second coffee and then go give the cats their second meal of the day. So let's go do that. About 99% of the time I have hot coffee for breakfast in the morning. Now that it's summer, I've been kind of doing mainly iced or blended coffees for my second cup of the day. So to make my cold coffees in the afternoon, I have either just this kind of cold brew Dunkin' coffee. It's just like plain black unsweetened coffee. And then I also have my Javi, which is a microdose espresso that is like a concentrate essentially. It's literally just coffee and water and that's the only two ingredients. I actually really enjoy making blended drinks out of this. Since it's already chilled, it makes making cold drinks a lot easier than using hot espresso in your lattes and frappuccinos and whatever you make. If you ever wanted to try Javi, I am actually affiliated with them, so I will leave a coupon code in my description box. I haven't done that in a while, but I still love to drink my Javi. So this one is specifically is the caramel one. They do also have just regular coffee. They have vanilla. During the holidays, I think they have like a pumpkin and a peppermint one. And then they have decaf as well if you want kind of a late night treat or an uncaffeinated treat. So, I just kind of talked myself into it. I think I'm going to skip this one and I'm going to make myself a Javi blended concoction of some sorts. This is not sponsored by BlendJet, but if BlendJet, if you can hear me, I love BlendJet. So I got this for my birthday, and between these two things, I feel like I have my coffee situation all figured out now.
I can pet two cats at the same time.
I just graze on these in between wet food meals.
There's some Crispies.
Okay, so the cats just had their meal. I'm still working on my coffee. In fact, I've barely made a dent in it. So I think I'm just gonna enjoy a coffee break and play with the dogs for a while because I think they're in need of some burning energy.
Wanna play?
Jose's home from work. So he's gonna help me make, well, I don't really need help, but we're having a quick dinner. We've got hot dogs and buns. Oh, and these are the Morningstar. They're the vegetarian ones here. This is already boiled up. We just need to heat it up. So we've got some little corn on the cob stuff, and then we've got watermelon, and that is gonna be our quick dinner. I couldn't find any relish, so I just used pickles, but we also already almost ate all of our watermelon while we were just cooking it. That's okay. There's Jose's, and I like drinking these sparkling ice things. This one is strawberry watermelon because that's the two fruits I ate today, so I thought it was appropriate. Long time no see. Tonight I'm having a watermelon-themed shower routine. I start with the Hugs and Kisses OGX shampoo and conditioner, then I lather with this Raw Sugar Kids Watermelon Lemonade Body Wash, which I actually really enjoy. It's not as thick as Bath & Body Works shower gel, so it's good for when you need something refreshing and lightweight in the summer. Then I exfoliate with the Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. Every Tree Hut scrub I've ever used is 10 out of 10 would recommend. The texture and the fragrance are the best. Tree Hut also made the oil in the watermelon fragrance, which I also love. I'm using the Watermelon Cactus Water Face Scrub, also by Tree Hut, and it's another winning product in my opinion. Somebody in the comment section once asked me what my skincare routine is, and I'm really bad because I'm that person that uses makeup remover and is like, yep, good enough, after completing a 12-step shower routine. So what I'm doing here is what I consider to be my pamper routine. And to lock in moisture, I'm using this Watermelon Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. Then for hair, I do nothing. Okay, not completely nothing. I brush it out and I let it air dry, partially because it's less damaging than using a hairdryer, but also because I'm lazy about that kind of stuff. I'm using this Watermelon Rainbow deodorant by Pacifica to continue the theme. It's not my favorite and I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I'm moisturizing with this Watermelon Seed Body Butter, also by Pacifica, and this one is one that I would repurchase. For fragrance, I'm using Pink Watermelon by Bath & Body Works, which has notes of juicy watermelon, pink petals, and dewy aloe. I already brushed my teeth with the Normal Crest toothpaste, and now I'm mouthwashing with this super nostalgic mouthwash. As a kid, I loved using these ones with the built-in fill-up cup, but that's about where the fun ends with this stuff. The flavor was so disappointingly nasty that I don't wish it upon anybody. Then to wrap up this evening, I decided to read a little bit to wind down. I've been reading this Ever After High series where the characters are the children of Disney princesses. It's kinda silly, but I usually enjoy lighthearted reads. I didn't like reading that much growing up, so I'm making up for lost time reading that kind of genre of books. And even though I thought this evening was over, of course, my Duolingo aggressively reminded me to do my Spanish lesson. So right before drifting off to sleep, I did that.
Tu abuela. Tu abuela.
So with my breakfast routine and morning chores out of the way, I'm going to spend some time meal prepping today, starting with using the oven before it gets too hot. While the crab cakes bake, I'm going to slice up these old browning bananas and freeze them so that I can use them for smoothies and shakes. I gave Jose some apple slices in his lunch, so I'm going to make myself a snack using up the rest of the apple. They smell good. I'm also gonna bake up some of these Parmesan encrusted tilapia. I'm not gonna do the whole bag. I'm just gonna do like maybe one for me, one for Jose. After editing for a while, I decided to get dinner started by prepping these pea pods from the garden back at home. For dinner, we're going to eat stir-fry pea pods, some butternut squash, and the crab cakes that I baked up earlier. Jose's dinner and mine. After dinner, I wanted to get some work done in the garden. After harvesting some radishes and dealing with some pesky weeds and rogue grass, I was ready for a refreshing evening shower. For this night, I decided to go with a strawberry theme. I had a bath bomb out, but I actually didn't use it because I was just gonna shower. I guess it just wanted to be a part of the photo op. Again, starting off with my Hugs and Kisses shampoo and conditioner, perfect for any gourmand or fruity themed fragrance routine. I'm exfoliating with the Tree Hut Strawberry Shea Sugar Scrub. The scent on this one is super strong and long-lasting, and it actually has some peach notes in it as well. I really love it. Then for shower gel, I'm using one of my all-time favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, Strawberry Soda. It has notes of fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. Once I'm out of the shower, I'm using this Dove deodorant in the scent Strawberry Sparkle and using both the matching body cream and fine fragrance mist of the strawberry soda. It's the next day and it's the weekend, so Jose is home. After we finished the pet care and morning chores for the first part of the day, we decided to do a leg workout together. So we did all of our morning chores for today. We had a big brunch and we did a workout and I showered. So now we are gonna have just a little snack that holds us over till dinner. So I've got chips. Normally we like to do like the fresh salsa, but we've just got jarred salsa. And then I'm gonna use my handy dandy Genblet and make us some strawberry limeade or lemonade, I'm not sure which one, strawberry slushies because it's hot. And for dinner, we just had some leftover crab cakes and corn on the cob with peas. Simple, but good. It is 70 degrees in the shade and it is not yet 8:30 in the morning, so it's gonna be a warm one. And indoors it's already almost 80 degrees. So I just came up for my lunch break after editing for a while, and for some reason it just started to rain a little bit. So I thought I'd come out here and cool off. So I'm gonna have some lunch now, so I'm just gonna have the other half of this apple since I already have some cut open. I think I'm just gonna make myself a quick lunch, so I'm just gonna have a tuna sandwich, and this is like the jalapeno flavor. It's pretty spicy, but it's good. For my midday coffee break, I'm going to make this mocha chia smoothie mix, and I'm going to spike it with Javi for an extra caffeine boost. I learned this while I was a barista. If you pour the milk out of the carton and it chugs like this and makes a mess, you can actually avoid it simply by flipping it upside down so the spout is on the top. Then it pours nice and smooth. Pro tips. Okie dokie, so I finished editing for the day. I did my kind of late afternoon, evening farm chores. Now I'm just gonna get a little bit of meal prepping out of the way for later. I have kind of 3 meals worth of produce that I'm looking at right now, minus, you know me and my bananas, they keep going really brown, but that's okay because I'm living off of smoothies right now, so I'm just gonna slice that one up and freeze it. You know the drill on that, so that's kind of what that's doing. I have a meal for spaghetti, so I'm going to use these little bell peppers, and I've got 2 bags of zucchini. I don't know that I'll use all of it. I was thinking we could have some roasted potatoes as a side dish. Then the other meal I have is I've got some leftover cabbage, green onions, and green bell pepper. I have some udon noodles in the fridge, so I was thinking I could kind of slice these up and get them ready and in a container, so that way when I go to make my udon noodle, my veggies are already prepped for me. Also, I have a can of, they're just 2 different brands, but I have a can of mushrooms that I can use for the spaghetti, and I have a can of mushrooms I can use for the udon soup. So I think I'm just gonna get prepping on those. After meal prepping, I just had a quick dinner. I think it was a TV dinner or something. Then I hopped into the shower. For my shower routine tonight, I went for a cotton candy theme. Of course, I used the same shampoo and conditioner as the other routines, but this routine was made for the Hugs and Kisses scent. Then I used the Cotton Candy Tree Hut Scrub, and this one is fun because it actually does have some shimmer in it. It's definitely giving Barbie vibes. Cotton Candy Clouds by Bath & Body Works was the shower gel of choice. The Dove Strawberry Sparkle deodorant pairs nicely with the cotton candy, and I lotioned and sprayed in the Cotton Candy Clouds as well, which has notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. This night was the first night in my entire life that I've spent completely alone. No Jose, no family members, no friends. We had to do it this way because we had so many pet sitting gigs going at once, so we split up the jobs between us that night. To help cope with the worry of being alone, my mom, Jose, and I all played Hearthstone together online, which is like a card game based around World of Warcraft, so I wasn't too alone after all.
Jaina versus Urel.
Nice. Guide by hand. You asked for it.
Beat by my own mother.
I ground the anchovies into a fishy, sticky paste.
Ew.
Did your mom beat you?
Yes.
Yeah, she beat me pretty bad. I didn't stand a chance.
I didn't either. Excuse me. Did you say that?
Said what?
I'm watching you. Alright, we got the whole crew. We're gonna go in a ranked game. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Jose, let's do this. We're gonna go beat some kids.
Beat some or kids beat us more.
Nuh-uh. And suddenly, it was time to pack up and return home after the 2.5 weeks. I had a good time being in nature and having a change of scenery, but I was definitely happy to return home. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into a few days of what my life was like this summer, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.